I just want to take a minute to appreciate how majestic your mullet is.
Oh,
What happened?
I don't know. It's not doing anything.
You running? We good?
It might touch.
Oh, come on. This was our first run at Tecumseh, and it did not take me long to remember that the 4Trax rides like a wagon. Oh, shit! So right off the bat we got separated, but it's okay because Matt was having his own problems.
Oh, Jesus!
That was awesome. Good lord! Yo! Yo! Woo! One thing I figured out about Tecumseh trails is that it seems like the trail is all uphill. And on an 86 4Trax, you have drum brakes all the way around. So mud plus hills plus drum brakes. It didn't take long to where I could not use my brakes basically at all. I mean, she still took it like a champion, but I couldn't go very fast. Oh, that's the end of that. Yep. Yeah. We took a different area of the trail to enter to, and once we got up to the top, we had a few issues. Really? Dang it. That sucks. That's the end of that tire rod. Ball joint separated again?
I don't know yet. Hoping just the tie rod.
Yeah, come apart, ball joint come apart. Bottom ball joint's out. You wanna hoof it up and see if we can pop it back in? I mean, the boot's off and everything.
Looks like I'm welding plates around it.
Hell, it's not. On top of the ball joint, taking a dump on Danny's. Again. I think it was the other side last time, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. But we got it back down here with a little ingenuity via a ratchet strap. I noticed on the way back down, I could hear some knocking on the 4Trax. I found this. At some point, all of my lug nuts have backed off, and it has wallered out every single one and tore the threads up so bad that I can't tighten it up. 4Trax is done. She's been a beast for today, but she's done. So we're kind of figuring out what we're gonna do. We're gonna see what happens. Okay, so after a little rearranging, Danny's quad is out of commission. The 4Trax is out of commission. So we're on the 230, 450. Is that a 450? Okay, we're on the 230, the 450. Chris is still on the Raptor. Matt's on the KO. I'm gonna try the Roketa and see what happens. I mean, I'm not gonna be able to beat on it like I do the 4Trax, but we'll give it a shot. What do you think, Matt? We'll give it a shot. I guess Mikey's ready to go. Well, will you look at that? More hills. Took these hills like a hero. The Roketa, on the other hand, I figured out, does not have the gearing for stuff like this. Take it from me. When you get a new quad, take more than about 10 minutes to learn how to ride it and how it handles. Otherwise, you end up with situations like this.
Ah, damn it.
What happened?
It caught and kicked sideways.
Stay on the front. Stay on your bars.
Yeah.
That way you don't get as much traction. Because apparently it has too much.
It has too much.
Did it have enough power?
No. It needs gearing so bad, dude. Nice. Boobs. Is he really? Probably checking it out.
I'm smarter than that.
Woo! Up. Give her hell! Let her eat! He's giving it a hero's effort. He really is. Yay! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. He got it. He got it. Hold my beer and watch this. He drives like an 87 Trans Am with 2 different colored doors. Chris, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why though? Oh, no. All right, are you gonna run it? You want me to get up there?
I don't care.
Okay, hold on. There's an awful lot of running uphill, but I got a perfectly good quad down there. Okay. Oh, he got it.
You're not taking this thing up the hill.
I didn't say Chris is.
Okay, I'm just saying no one's taking
Is Chris gonna do it?
I don't know, maybe.
What do you mean maybe?
I don't know.
Oh, KO did it. Do it for the footage.
Do it for you, as in YouTube. Chris ended up not doing the hill climb, and it was getting a little late in the day, so we decided it was time to head back to camp. And the advantage to actually leaving Tecumseh is just about everything's downhill. My rear wheels have been locked about this entire time. Alright, so we made it back to Matt's shop. I'm not entirely sure how much actually got recorded because the batteries died on the trail and there's really nowhere to stop at Tecumseh to just change a battery. So basically the lug nuts backed off on the 4-tracks and the wheel was just flopping around and it kind of wallowed out the inside of the rim a little bit, so we're going to be addressing that. And on Danny's Warrior, the ball joint separated while we were out on the trail, so he's going to be jumping on that one. So yeah, he's out power washing the Raptor, so There's nothing wrong with it, 'cause it's brand new. We're gonna be out in the shop for a little while. 4Trax is fixed. Ended up having to pull the wheel and weld washers onto the back of it. I know it's not probably the best thing to do, but it worked for now. It'll make it through the weekend until I can get home and pull it and replace it. I'm gonna put new lug studs, lug nuts, and a new wheel on it. Matt, in his infinite wisdom,
Here, show him real quick.
yeah, Matt welded a washer onto the top of the ball joint so that it can't pull back out.
Created a new socket.
Yeah, it is genius. That's why he's the man.
High-tech redneck.
Yeah.
I mean, if it works for tractors,
Hey, if it's stupid but it works, it's not stupid. Matt did not realize it till we're just wide open on the trail. His rear master cylinder took a gigantic dump and he had no rear brakes. Which, yeah, running those kinds of hills on just front brakes is super sketchy.
Yeah.
So
I have a CRF 450R rear master linked to a CR 125R rear caliper with CR 125R carbon Kevlar purple pads
nice.
from EBC.
Yes.
Look how thick them pads are.
Yeah. Look at those pretty pads right there.
That brake system alone cost $130. Engine braking it all day, that sucked.
Oh, it's so
Never
bad.
rode this bike that slow.
Oh.
Uphill, heroic. Downhill, grainy gear.
Oh, yeah. But we're just about done out here in the shop. And it's going to be Creola tomorrow. Make sure you keep your eyes open for part 3 at Creola. And until next time, y'all get up, get out there, and get after it.